Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth, and let's continue where we left off. I'm now on the other side of the stairs. It was a difficult jump. I had to do it off record because I died a couple of times, because you have to time it just right. But now... Another flashback hint. Phew. No, you don't. Walter really doesn't like heights. Yes. Oh. Thankfully, no injuries. Now where to next? Look at the sky and calm down. That is probably our next destination. Damn. Can't go. Can't drop down because I'm betting my money that Walter will die instantly if I just drop down, or at least suffer some really serious injuries. Of course, I fear that either way I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna take some damage. Oh, wait, could it be there? Oh. Lucky break.
Hello, Chad.
Oh, it's you.
Mackie, have you been tailing me? could say that. Drop me a line next time you're planning on taking the stealthy approach. I'll watch and take notes.
Funny. I don't get it, Mackie. What's your angle in all of this?
I already told you. I work for the government. I've got friends at the top. Friends who've invested a lot of time and dough in Innsmouth. They don't want to see their investigation set back by some private op turning up the heat with some mindless caper.
If you mean the Burnham boy, they're gonna kill him, Mackie. You know it and I know it. I can't let that happen.
You're not thinking of breaking him out. He's just a punk, Jack.
Where's the jailhouse, Mackie?
Very well. It's your funeral. The window over there to your left looks over the jail back alley.
See you around, Mackie.
Let's see if I can ask more questions. No.
It won't open. Decorative vases and bowls. All of them empty. What can you tell me about the Order?
They control all aspects of life in Innsmouth, Jack. Law, business, religion, politics, everything. Robert Marsh is the man at the top. He's a real recluse. No one born out of Innsmouth has set eyes on him in decades.
The government has nothing on this Marsh fella?
Only that he's an intensely religious man, obsessed with fanaticism and witchcraft. He's evil, Jack. Rumors round these parts reckon even Beelzebub himself lies in fear of Robert Marsh.
What about the rest of the Marsh family?
Well, there's Sebastian, Robert's elder brother. He's the manager of the Marsh refinery. He's more of a businessman. There's gossip on the streets of a feud between the brothers.
Hold on a second, Mackie. I thought Jacob Marsh was the refinery manager.
Well, yes, he is. Jacob is Sebastian's son. He handles the day-to-day running of the place, but the real power lies with Sebastian.
Where's the jailhouse?
At the end of the main corridor. Just through the window.
Thanks, Mackie. Where's the jailhouse?
At the end of the main corridor. Just through the window.
Thanks, Mackie.
Oh, you're a fool, Walters, trying to be a hero. If I were you, I would just try to get out of here. But then we wouldn't have a game to play. Now don't break a leg.
I think the chief's always up to it now. Why ain't he out here with us?
A crowbar. That could come in handy.
Now, how do I equip the crowbar? Oh, like this. Well, it's better than nothing.
Back here would be a great hiding spot.
Who's there? I can hear you.
Shh. I'm a private detective. My name's Jack Walters. I'm looking for Burnham.
Look, fella, I'm Burnham. What the hell is it you want?
Why did you knock off the First National and the variety store?
What? I'm the manager of First National. The place is where I run my own store. They haven't even charged me with anything. Look, just clear off before you get me in trouble. If Garrison spots you, he'll scream this joint down.
Garrison?
Yeah, Henry Garrison. He's the crazy fellow in the next cell. Whenever he throws a fit, one of Martin's men will roll over this alley like a rash. Especially tonight. He seemed incredibly twitchy, much more than usual.
What is it you said about this Henry Garrison?
Just that he's off his nut. If he lays eyes on you, you think the ugly lights in the front office will be willing to ignore it. So come out and check outside every time.
What is it you said about this Henry Garrison?
Just that he's off his nut. If he lays eyes on you, you'll let him through. You think the ugly lugs in the front office would have learned to ignore it. They come and check outside every time.
Now this is part where my mind is not completely sure, because if I remember correctly, we need to make Henry scream so that the door will be opened, but I can't remember, do we need to just sneak around or can we kill the constable with this crowbar? Well, let's try the killing solution first. Now where?
My real father. I see her eyes at the window.
Let's see if it worked. Because the crowbar can instantly kill an enemy if you manage to hit them from behind. Well, not exactly how I planned. This is something that I remember. The hit detection is a bit off in this game. So that's why sneaking behind is not always the brightest of ideas. But thankfully also the enemies Oh! Yeah.
A pistol and a shotgun at last. Police whistle. Could prove useful.
Well, at least now we are packing. I wonder if there's a set of... Is there any keys here that I could... Let's check out the desk. Can I open?
The desk drawers are locked.
I can move... Ah, a safe.
They're gonna find you, Jack. And the order shows no mercy. Brian, where do they keep the keys? Why should I trust you? What? In case you hadn't noticed it, fella, you're in a bit of a jam here. It could be a trap. Are you crazy? Stop bothering me. I don't trust you.
Oh yeah, now we need to give him this to earn his trust.
Luke Billingham gave me this. What? This is the photograph I gave her before. Oh, damn. I've been so foolish. I'm sorry. If Ruth trusts you, Jack, then so do I. Where are the keys to the cells? They'll be upstairs with Andrew Martin, the chief constable. He's usually asleep or in the bath around this time. His skin's badly diseased from the Innsmouth taint. Keeping it wet seems to help his suffering. How was Ruth? Is she safe? She seemed fine. We're planning to get married in Arkham. There are no Christian churches in Innsmouth. What a beautiful fairy tale. You gonna vow to take the fall for all her cavers? It's not Ruth's fault. Her father's a powerful man in the Order. He never approved of her taking up with an outsider. You plan on asking for his blessing? You're a funny man, Jack. What did you say was wrong with Constable Martin? The Innsmouth look, Jack. You must have seen how many folks in this town are tainted. It's the subject of many tales in Arkham and Ipswich. Martin's in a bad way. He's got to sit in the bath for hours every day. It stops his skin from drying up, you see. I hear the others talk about it sometimes. They say he's nearly ready to leave. Whatever the hell that means. Be careful, Jack. Martin's sleep is restless. He's always moving around, washing his skin. They call me the sacrifice, Jack. For God's sake, you gotta get me out of here. Listen, Jack, you can't leave me here. I don't know what they'll do to me if you do. Be careful, Jack. Martin's sleep is restless. He's always moving around, washing his skin.
Let's see if we can silence Garrison for good. Come here.
The poor wretch has lost his mind. It's no use. I can't get any sense out of him.
My real father.
No, not him. No, I Dagon. Fatong.
This doll, it must be Ramona's.
Thomas.
Taking the doll would be just too weird. It's locked.
Let's try to use the crowbar for a silent kill. I don't want to fire my gun. And I could go for a save right about now. Don't want to redo all this again if I mess up.
The sink is grimy, and there are traces of some sort of discolored membrane. The keys to the cells. Now I can free Brian. There's nothing of interest in the wardrobe. There's nothing of interest in the wardrobe.
Let's check here. Just no. Full medical supplies.
The sink has been blocked up, leaving it full of scummy water.
Let's check the upstairs.
It won't open. It's unlocked. It's Thomas Waits. Ramona's death must have driven him to cutting his own throat. They've not even had the decency to clear away their body. Just swell. Another death on my conscience. It's Thomas Waits. Ramona's death must have driven him to cutting his own throat.
Oh, should I fire or should I not?
He's crazy. I don't think it'd be the sharpest plan to let him out.
Yeah.
I won't take them. I won't take the accursed oaths.
That's not a good idea.
Now, how did you reload? Not like this. Oh, why? I'm curious about that piece of paper.
It's unlocked. small, marked with a little bit harsh.
Interesting.
What are you waiting for? Unlock that damn
It's
door!
unlocked.
The garage on the main street holds an old automobile. It should be able to get us clear of town.
Should be able to.
If we can just make it through the patrols. Lead the way, Jack.
Scratching. Yes, scratching. Stop mocking me.
I'm curious. Let's see if I can open the desk drawers.
All the desk drawers are locked. All the desk drawers are locked.
Because I'm curious about this.
I already cleaned out the gun cabinet. There's no time for that. I I've got to keep moving. He's crazy. I don't think it'd be the sharpest plan to let him out.
Out, deep in the abyss, beyond the wraith of Satan and life. Right on the blade, there of the deep ones.
So, when we come back, ladies and gentlemen,
Quickly, we have to get away from the jail.
escape from Innsmouth. Until then, I'll see you when I see you. Later.